Hi. It's been a while since I've done a video like this. This is like take 3 or 2. I don't know. I made a drink downstairs. I'm trying to make it like cool off, so I don't want to talk for too long. It's also raining outside, which is why I thought it would be a good time to just talk, I guess. Also, I'm wearing something different. I think I've worn this like maybe once in like that weird birthday compilation video thing. But usually I wear the black hoodie. It's in my like closet, but I don't know if I like wearing this one today. I haven't talked in a while. I keep saying I didn't lose like motivation to upload or anything. I just don't know what to upload, I guess, because I wouldn't say I'm running out of ideas. It's just I don't really have the right stuff I need to make what I want. Does that make sense? I don't know. I said it again. My room is really dark right now, even though it's like 6 p.m., but since it's raining outside, so the sun is kind of not really out. It's beneath the clouds. So I have a lamp turned on near my bed because I was reading just now. By the way, the book I was reading was bad. Even though I'm only like a few pages in, but the way it's written, what it's about, it's just, I don't know, it's not really my thing, so I'll probably, my mom calling me? Okay, never mind. So, I don't know, I'll give it to my school library or something, or, give it away somewhere. The good thing is I got it for free, because I went to this, book giveaway thing. This bookstore was closing down, and they were, they did a sale for, 1 month, and then the last 3 days, before they really closed down, they did you can take 10 books for free without paying anything, obviously. So the options were limited. So I had to look through and actually judge a book by its cover. And obviously I read the back to see what it's about to get an idea. But I couldn't pick much, nothing was sorted anymore. Everything was all over the place. So I just got what I could. And this one book I'm starting, I don't know, I just don't feel like continuing it. And I think it's fine. So what has been going on in my life, you may ask, or may not. Not much, I'm starting my piano classes tomorrow, because I quit the last place I went to take piano classes for personal reasons. It's nothing too serious. It's not about me anyways. It's about, basically the staff weren't getting paid, and my parents were like, we're not sending you here anymore. So I'm being sent to a different place for classes now. And I was absent last week, even though that was supposed to be my first class, because I had a camp, a leadership camp, and it was my first camp ever. I've never been to camp, at all. So it was quite interesting. I had fun, though, even though there was times where I felt like I wanted to drown. As in, I just didn't want to be there anymore. And it's not for the reasons you think they are. It's not because of the facilities were bad, or I didn't care about that, that much. It was more just, the activities with it. And I just felt like I was making a fool out of myself, like I always do. So, that sucks for me. Yeah, I don't know. There's something I was going to talk about, but then I, completely forgot about it. I don't know, man. I just really want to talk, because writing is just not doing it. My journal is about to finish, but I have a different one that I can start. I might go out with someone next week, just a friend, I guess. I hope she's not, watching this video, because that would be really awkward, but if you are, then hi, maybe you know who you are. But, there's a flea market next week, a collector's market, if you may, because the flea market is a usual thing every weekend. But this one is different because the sellers are, I don't know, they're selling things. There's more people, I guess. The whole thing is just, it's a bit more grand, I guess, whatever that means. So I'm excited to go. Even if she's not coming with me, then that's fine, because I am going to get some CDs, I guess, because I need more for my collection. I don't know if there's any CDs I want to get rid of, to be honest. I mean, there's some I don't really listen to, but I just have them around, I guess. If I don't want them, I can just give to my dad. But yeah, I want more CDs, honestly. I've been, I don't know, I haven't been up too much. You know, school's been alright, I guess. I've been thinking a lot about, like friends in general, I guess. I can't stop yearning about the past, you know? People, okay, let me get closer. You know, it's real when I get close to the camera. Yeah, I've said this before. I think I made a whole video about this. I think it was just how friends, like, quotation marks for some reason. Because I thought I was being, like, cool about it. I don't know. But just, like, generally, just, like, relationships in general. Not, like, the romantic kind. Just, like, in general, you know. Like, I've had a lot of friends, a lot of them, and I've made new ones in, like... Okay, yeah, I remember now what I was going to talk about. Social media, man. I've been posting on Instagram a lot, even though I promised I didn't really want to use it. And even now, I don't think I enjoy it that much, to be honest. I think there's just something about it that I just do not like. But you know, I post on there because it's the one place where I can feel like I can get everyone I know, both IRL and online, like, together at the same time, see, like, the same thing, if that makes sense. So, like, the people who follow me, I have, like, classmates, I have family members, I have online friends following me. And it's mostly just photos from my digital camera. I post some of that on, like, Space Hey. And sometimes I get traction for it, sometimes I don't at all, which is completely fine because sometimes the only thing I need is just, like, for a few friends, online friends, to see it. But now I get to share it with my IRL friends as well, like my schoolmates and all that. Which is, you know, it's cool, I guess. I mean, it's got me connected with, like, some people I don't really talk to anymore. But that's the thing. I feel like the way we connect with people today, I feel like everything is just so surface level, and that's just not what I want. And it's not like I don't have friends. I do have friends, man, but I just can't connect them to, like, that level. Where it's like, we're locked in for life, guys. Because there's times where I feel like the moment I leave school, I'm never gonna talk to any of them at all. I just want to disappear from existence and tell them nothing, which would make me a bad person because someone has done that to me. And it wasn't fun. Actually, not a couple people have done that to me, and, you know, it wasn't fun, so I don't really want to do that to people, but I have that urge for some reason, and I don't know what that says about me. It's not that I hate them or anything. It's just that I feel like we're just in different stages of life where I just cannot connect to them more than just, like, friendly interactions and all that. And I feel like some of them are just a lot nicer than me. And I don't say I'm a horrible person or anything like that. But I just am not on that same level of them because they're just, like, I don't even know how to explain. Like, they're different from me, you know? And it's fine. I mean, like, they're nice. They're nice to me. I'm nice to them. But sometimes I just feel like what's the point of... And obviously, okay, like, people have been talking about this, but, you know, friends, obviously, you don't really have to cut off people that don't, like, benefit you in life anymore, right? And I really want to, like, sustain, like, relationships I have now until, like, you know, like, for the years to come, because that's apparently what people do, because that's how you get invited to this and that, and I've always struggled with that, because no one really invites me at things. No one's like, hey, come to my house for this and that, and, like, or, you know, like, I just don't do that. And I'm always looking on social media, once again, Instagram, I'm seeing other people hanging out with classmates, and they all seem so close, and I don't feel like I have that bond with my classmates. Like, there are times where, like, we joke around and all that, and it's like, oh yeah, we all know each other and all that, but it's nothing more than that. It's not, like, the level of closeness as, like, how I see with, like, other people I know, like, my other friends from, like, different schools. But then again, it's like, how can I really judge from, like, a photo? Like, are they really like that? You know, like, just because they're having a class photo together for, like, a school party doesn't mean they're all close to each other. In fact, maybe they fight and all that, you know? So, like, I don't know what point I'm trying to make here. I don't know if it's jealousy. I mean, yeah, it's definitely jealousy, man. And it's also just, I don't know, comparison, man. It kills you. It's the worst thing in the world to just compare yourself to other people and never feel like what you have is enough. And I don't know what it means to be content anymore. Like, I don't know, I'm happy, I guess. What does that even mean, honestly? A lot of people say it's better to be content than just, like, be happy. And I guess that's true, to be honest, but I don't really know. I don't know how I feel anymore, honestly. I'm not sad, exactly. But I do feel this sort of miserable feeling each day. I think part of it is because I have, like, such a bad sleep schedule, and apparently that contributes to, like, depression or something. I don't think I have depression, but, like, definitely contributes to my mood all day because I never get enough sleep, and it's my fault as well because I force myself to stay up, and, like, I don't even do much. I listen to, like, music or something until, like, 12, midnight. So yeah, that's on me, and I have to fix that really quick if I'm trying to lock in this year. Because this is my last year, and apparently I'm supposed to make everything worth it and join this and that and put in effort, but I just don't care anymore, man. I just want this year to be over with. I don't want to see anyone's faces anymore again. Maybe I'll be sad one day, maybe I'll regret it, and I'll be like, hey, I really wished I spent more time with them. But at the same time, I don't think I'd ever really want to go back, to be honest. I'm fine with how it was, and that is just how it is. We move on, that is life. The rain's not stopping, by the way. I think it's still going. You can hear thunder. I don't know if you can hear that from the camera. Gosh, I don't know, man. Like, things kind of just suck right now. And, like, it's, like, rich coming from me, because I view myself to be quite privileged. Like, I have a lot of things that would be considered privilege, even though I believe, those things are right. But, like, in this world we live in, they're privileges. Like, education, for example. A lot of people out there can't go to school right now, which is terrible. I don't know why that sounds sarcastic. I didn't mean it like that. What I mean is just like, I should be grateful, and I am. But all I do sometimes is complain in my journal, and when I do not have enough of that, I have to complain on the internet. So, like, 5 people can listen to it, and maybe say something. Also, the comments are turned off. I didn't do that. I never do that. I never turn off comments unless I do. Which is kind of never at the moment, unless there was something, like, really embarrassing I posted, and I just want the comments off. But again, I feel like I'd just private that video if that happens. But if the comments are off, then just comment on another video. Comment on anything on my channel, and I'll probably see it. Because that's not my fault, that's YouTube's fault, and I don't know why they do that. But anyways, back to what I was saying. What was I saying? I'm lost in thought. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying anymore, man. I don't have anyone to yap to, that's the thing, that's the problem. But, we've been given the internet for all of that. That's, okay. I shouldn't do that. I like to do this thing where, like, there's just, like, moments of silence for no reason at all. And I don't know how other people, like, respond to that. But then again, it's like, I don't know how many people actually, like, watch my videos, to be honest. Because, like, who finds this interesting? Honestly, I'm talking about absolutely nothing. You think you're gonna gain something from what I'm saying, but you're not. You get nothing most of the time. This is like a video diary, I guess, only you can't see my face like most people do, and there's nothing interesting going on. Oh yeah, I'm really praying that, like, the person I'm talking about is not watching this video, but, so, okay, wait, so someone, a friend of mine at school. She went traveling for like a week or so, so she was in school for a while, and she gave me a bookmark. And then I had the genius idea to make my own bookmark. Not for her though, but for this person I'm meeting next week at the flea market because she likes reading. I like reading, and I just thought, hey, I'm gonna make her a bookmark. And I have it right here. I should not show it. I'm not gonna show it. I made it from like money packet envelopes. I don't know if you know what that is, but it was for Eid basically, and it had like a floral pattern on it. And I thought that'd be cute to make into a bookmark, so I cut out like this like yellow paper. It's not like normal paper or anything. It's a bit thicker, I guess. So I cut out it into the square and all that, yada yada, made a bookmark. And I don't know if I want to give it to her or not. Is that cringe? Because it feels like, I mean, I put an effort into it, but now it just feels like, I mean, the bookmark looks fine, I guess. I'll show you it. The problem is I'm scared she's gonna see this video, because that would be awful, honestly. But, this is what it looks like. I spent, like, a few minutes trying to figure out, like, how to tie the ribbon thing at the front before I realized I was tying it wrong. But this is what I have. The back, I'm not gonna show you the back, but the back is, like, something she writes on, like, the bio of, like, her social media accounts. And I just thought I'll put it there. But my other suggestion was, like, put, like, a song lyric, because she didn't directly introduce me to this band, but, like, she listens to it. It's, like, a really small local band from, actually, around my area, I would say. It's, like, a shoegaze band, I think, from, like, a couple years back. And I've been enjoying their songs recently. And there's one song in particular, which I listened to first, that I thought I was going to quote onto the bookmark. But then I thought, nah, I'm not going to do that. And there's a problem I have. I get too attached to people, which I probably should not do. I meet one cool person and I think, oh, we're gonna be like the bestest friends forever. Because I've never had a best friend throughout my whole life. In the last time I did, and I thought that, I just thought, wow, I'm so lucky to have this person as my friend. I can't believe she's my friend. And then I realized apparently she doesn't care as much as I thought she did. Maybe she did at one point. Then I guess she just gave up and she just thought, just like how I feel apparently about other people. But like, I guess she just thought we don't really share like the same interests anymore. We're not on the same level anymore. I'm like, how do I say this? I don't know, she's just not on the same level as me. I'm way out of like the usual crowd she associates with. Because, like, she's pretty. She likes going out to concerts and parties and all that. And I stay at home. I read and write and yearn and cry and listen to music and do all that awful, introvert, depressing stuff. And I'm just nothing like her. And it doesn't matter now, especially because I moved. And she is 8 hours away from me. So that's great. But I just... And this sounds weird, because this is just a friend. Like, I can't imagine if I was in a relationship or something, because I think I'd have a lot worse. But, I still think about her sometimes, because there's things around that makes me think about her, because, for example, like, there's a stuffed animal she gifted me. It was a FNAF one. Okay. If you are one of my friends who know who I'm talking about, please shut up. Do not comment anything. I don't want feedback on that. But she gave it to me for my 15th birthday. And I still have it, obviously, because I'm not going to throw it out. And, I don't know, I think there's a couple other stuff she maybe gave me. We have, like, this tiny... There's a vlog on this, but I privated it because... Not because we're not friends anymore, but because it uses a song of a band I don't like anymore. And I just thought, oh, no, I'm not keeping it up. But I still have it with me. But there's, like, this cheap excavation, like, kit we bought for, like, £1. and we both got like matching ones. I think she got like a T-Rex, and I got like a Diplosaurus. No, that's not the name. It's right here, actually. Where is it? It's on my shelf. There's a shelf in front of me, in case you're confused. I can't find it. Never mind. But yeah, I think I want to move on, obviously, because she's not my friend anymore, and I'm not gaining anything from, like, thinking about her. So, and now I have new friends. I have other people I've met. In the moment I feel like I've met someone who I feel like matches my vibe or whatever, I just feel like, oh, I have to dedicate my entire life to being their friend or something, which is just not healthy at all. Even though, what am I even talking about, man? It's 20 minutes. This video is 20 minutes. People are gonna watch me talk about nonsense for 20 whole minutes. 21 now. I can see the minute mark. I should just stop talking, man.